my name is Jasmine, and today I'm going to be customizing squishies. This is going to be an interesting video because the footage from this is very old. The footage that I filmed that you're going to be seeing in this video, I actually filmed back in May of 2023, and the day that I'm filming this intro is October of 2023. It's been like 5 months already, and I don't even know when this is going to be posted, so it might even be longer than that until I get to editing. On that note, I'm very excited for you guys to see these squishies finally, so let's just get straight into that. For the first squishy, I've got this little cat, and this cat squishy reminds me so much of another squishy I've already customized. It's this guy, Thomas. He's a husky in a suit, and he's ready for a concert because he is a singer. Music is very important to me, so that's where my inspiration comes from this. The suit just reminds me of getting dressed up for a concert. Anyways, this cat is also wearing a formal accessory with her little bow, and she's also sitting in a similar way, so she will be the perfect partner for Thomas. For her fur, I want you guys to see my vision. When I was looking at fur colors, I stumbled across this cat. Her name is Smoothie, and she is just gorgeous. She is my muse for this squishy. It's pretty fun that I'm editing this video when I am, because in real life I'm in a choir at my university, and it's the holiday season, so we've been performing a lot. Last week I had 6 concerts, so that's why this video got pushed back. The performances were all great, and I'm just super thankful I was able to share all that music. Anyways, for the squishy, I really wanted her bow to match Thomas's tie. So here I am putting on the same color and adding that same pattern on. For her face, I really wanted it to contrast with Thomas's. Thomas is just so excited about the concert, and so I wanted her to be a lot more calm. I gave her these relaxed eyes with eyeliner to make them look more cat-shaped. And with my signature, this squishy is done, and I would like you all to meet Sarah. Her and Thomas are getting ready for their concert. Sarah turned out super cute, and I love her story as a performer. It's also just super cute seeing them together because they match so well. Now we have this cat in a mug. I know this looks like a coffee cup, but it's not. Forget about the coffee. This is for tea. It's not quite a teacup. Maybe it's a tea mug. This has to be a thing. I know for a fact not all tea is drank from a delicate little teacup. Here is the little cat I'm putting in it. At first I really wanted to do these 2 patches like near the eyes and ears, but I just decided that I would use this color all over the head. And then for the mug itself, I wanted it to be relaxing since it's gonna have tea in it, and so I made it this deep forest green color, and I added the tea. And for the tea color, I tried again to add those little patches on the ears and eye area, but I still just wasn't vibing with it, so I got rid of it again. For the cat, he loves his tea. He was so excited for a nice big cup of tea, but this wasn't a relaxing experience for him. Instead, he fell in, and now he is quite grumpy. It was my husband's idea to give the cat a grumpy face, but I am the one who created the tragic story. I'm so sorry, Greg. Oh, that's his name, by the way, Greg. I think the muted green color for the mug is relaxing, but he just wasn't complete at this point, so I wanted to make the mug have a design on it. It's such a large blank space that it's almost begging me to add something. So to keep with the tea mug being relaxing, I thought of the most relaxing thing I could, and I came up with a koi fish. So to get these koi fish started, I started by blocking out their shapes, but then, wow, this silhouette is just gorgeous, and I'm really vibing with the shape, so I'm gonna leave it like this with the whites. I wanted to make it feel a bit more full, and so I added some bubbles, and this is nice. This wasn't what I was planning on initially, but I really like this. It just needs my signature, and Greg the grumpy cat is all done. Everything came together so well. I can't help but feel sad for Greg. He just wanted to have some nice relaxing tea in a nice relaxing tea mug, but he fell in. His day is ruined, and he is grumpy Greg now. This squishy is very simple, but I think it works for Greg. On to this lizard, or chameleon, or gecko? Actually, this feels like a chameleon. I got this squishy from the Dollar Tree, so it definitely needs a sanding before its base coat. The other two, when I got them, they were already white, so there wasn't much prepping to do. But this one needs to be sanded and sealed up and get its base coat. I wanted to go classic with this little guy, so I'm painting him green, and putting down this color really made me realize how massive the eyes on this fella are. Oh, that is a lot, but I'll handle that later. The green is looking a little boring. This guy can't just be green. So I made an accent color with this deep blue. I gave him some speckles. I also gave him some little patches on his back, little like spines, and I used the accent color for his toes. Now we can handle the face, especially these eyes. I'm thinking about making the irises just huge so it looks like he's giving puppy dog eyes. Oh, yeah, I really like that. Then I gave him a little smirk, and I kind of struggled to give him some nostrils, but this is what I settled with. And with some sparkles in his eyes, here is his little face. All that's left is my signature, and wow, this guy is so precious. I feel like since he's a chameleon, he reminds me a lot of Pascal from Tangled. And Tangled is one of my favorite movies. Once I noticed this, I really liked it. I think this squishy is awfully cute, and I'm very pleased with how it came out. Here are all of the squishies together. I am very pleased with how these came out. Sarah is definitely my favorite. She's just a pretty squishy, and I love seeing her with Thomas. They're gonna crush their duets. Grumpy Greg is also pretty cute though. I really like that he has a story, and I'm pretty proud of the tea mug design. And for the chameleon, he is nice, but the paint job is pretty boring. That's not a bad thing, and I think these are pretty good for when I made them. These were the first squishies I filmed myself painting, so these are even older than episode 1 of Customizing Squishies. It's been nice to look back on these. I think I had a lot of fun ideas. The only one that I think looks kind of boring is the chameleon, but I'm happy to be adding all of these squishies to my collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.